we lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avallac'h. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri!
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avallac'h's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Let's not stand out here.
Yes, come. We should hold council.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Ha! You found her.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakam and mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
Willing to craft...
Oh.
Pues,
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
pues qué
Good to see
podemos
you in
decir.
good mood, Zoltan.
The city's grown up on us.
No sé cuántos días, no sé cuántas noches he pasado aquí
This gas will work.
buscando a Ciri
It shall.
Wolf,
We must just ignite it at the right moment.
y al fin la encontramos.
hole. Is that there for good?
Increíble.
Worry about the hole once it is all. Now, step back.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Any progress?
Piece of junk.
Todos los amigos.
Than Vesemir.
Se avecina la cacería salvaje.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf. You're here.
What the hell's better about flaming arrows anyway?
They set things.
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we really to be so few?
Sí, pero ganaremos.
Quality's what counts, not quantity.
A witch's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts, not necessarily in full-scale battles. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
We'll scout around a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
Pues sí,
Facing the Wild Hunt, a bit more intense than guerrilla warfare.
sí, ya llevamos aquí un buen rato. Tenemos alrededor de 70 capítulos de una hora. Alrededor de 70 horas llevamos. No hemos platinado, pero atención, podemos mejorar el personaje. Ahí está, podemos hacer un mutágeno. Este será bueno y tenemos puntos de habilidad. Así quedó el brujo. Vamos a incrementar un punto de aquí de adrenalina. Torrente de furia. Dice, al lanzar una señal se consumirán 3 puntos de adrenalina. Si hay disponibles para mejorarla hasta el máximo nivel. Y así desbloquear todas las bonificaciones. Aumenta la intensidad de señal. La intensidad en un 25%, ganancia de puntos de adrenalina 1%. Aquí está. Somos un tanque de guerra. Vamos a la batalla de caer en Mordor.
An illusion.
Gran ilusión.
Greetings, Geralt.
Keira
If I'm to
Mertz.
die today, I wish to look smashed. Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Es correcto.
It's good to see you again.
Pensé que ibas a llegar tarde a la fiesta.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but
Hermosa mujer, Keira
What
Mertz.
made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Claro que sí.
Geralt!
Vamos a ver qué nos puede vender Keira Mertz. Este no tengo. Fruta de balista. ¿Si era ese? No recuerdo. Vamos a ver. Vamos a hacer un poco de alquimia. Ahí están las piezas para híbrido superior. Colesto. Orca. 5 de 11. Vamos por los aceites. Todos los aceites los tenemos. Vamos por la orca. Todas las pociones las tenemos. Ya no hay nada que hacer en las sustancias alquímicas. Ya tenemos todo. Todo lo que había que hacer en el juego ya lo tenemos. Muy bien. The Witcher Wild Hunt. ¿Qué pasa? Uy, creo que se quiere buguear.
How was your trip? Get here all right?
So much tramping over mountain paths, you're lucky I made it.
Ok, vamos a jugar un poquito voy a resarcir o reiniciar todo el personaje. Y voy a volver a colocar estos. Pero voy a quitar en esta ocasión los puntos de aquí de control de furia. Sube el nivel. Es posible lanzar señales. Voy a quitar este para ponerle 2 puntos más aquí, que aumente nuestro poder. Lo vamos a necesitar para esta batalla. Lo voy a dejar ahí grabando en vivo para que se vea. Acá está. Uy. Ahí está. Vamos, devuelve todos los puntos de adrenalina. Oh, no puedo. Bueno. No se pudo. Más adelante lo hacemos.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Venga, Vesemir.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, Blue Stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridian to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eredin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Ok, hemos subido de nivel. Vamos a ver si podemos modificar lo que hace un rato intentábamos. No puedo. Consumir. Ahí va, 1, 2, 3. Ahí está. Ahí está nuestro personaje en blanco. 1, 2, 3. Aquí. Ahí está. Ok, bueno, y la señal que nos permitía hacer esto es Axia, ¿no? Sí, es Axia. Meditación personaje. Ink, Yardel, Queen, Axia. Ok, ahí. Aquí, ¿cuántos puntos necesito? 8. El árbol de las habilidades. Ok. Ok, bueno. Listo, 25, 10. Un ataque impresionante. Ahí queda. Y Sol y estrellas. Si no estás en combate, la regeneración. Ok. Aumenta la vitalidad máxima en 500. Los virutos de la ballesta infligen. Si subes de vigor demasiado bajo, es posible lanzar 100 usando puntos de adrenalina. Si el nivel de vigor es demasiado bajo, ok. 5, todos tienen 5 de habilidad, ok. Uh-huh. 40, 40, potenciado 40, es increíble el poder que va a tener el personaje. Estadísticas, vamos a ver las estadísticas. Nomás 1700 en la espada de plata. Daño. Acá nos acercamos a Geralt. Ahí está. Dice daño de ataque rápido de la espada de plata. Probabilidad de impacto crítico con el ataque rápido de la espada de plata. 15% probabilidad de impacto crítico. Daño crítico con el ataque rápido con la espada de plata. Paso. Daño crítico. 1400. Daño del ataque potente. Puta. Uf. 2000 daño crítico del ataque potente con la espada de plata. Mira nomás. Chulada. Probabilidad de envenenar. Hemorragia. Probabilidad de incineración. 15%. Espada de acero. 1000 y 1700. La armadura está muy fuerte. Tenemos una muy buena armadura. La intensidad de señal. Oh, me faltó también la intensidad de señales. Ah, no, ya está aquí. Ok. Ahí está nuestro personaje. Ahí. La intensidad de señal. Ok. Vigor. 100%. 2. Excelente. El desenfunde. Bien. Pues así nos vamos. Ah, tenemos puntos de adrenalina. ¿Qué podemos poner? Listo. 3 más 1. 2 más. Con 2 más. Concentración de la hoja. Adquiere al instante un punto al entrar en combate. La adrenalina generada por golpes de espada aumenta un 5%. Ok. Ahí está, ocupado. No vamos a ocupar ahorita la señal de Arden. Sube aún más las estadísticas de poder, Vamos a verlas. Uy. Ahí está 2500 daño crítico con ataque potente de espada de plata. 2500. Daño crítico con el ataque potente de la espada de acero. 1700. Pero está impresionante a donde dice daño crítico con el ataque potente de la espada de plata. 2564. En 2 espadas son 5000. Dirían algunos hermanos, es una pasada. Vamos a ver qué hay en las misiones. Ok, ya está todo listo para... Estamos en el capítulo de la batalla de Caer Mordor. Vamos al alijo rápido. pues a eso, a dejar algunas cosas que no estamos usando. Para tratar de estar lo más ligero posible. La intención de todo esto es proteger a Ciri. Cirila de Rivia. Venga, la batalla de Kaer Morhen. Capítulo impresionante. Ok, listos. Aquí vamos. La batalla de Kaer Morhen.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Yrden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit them.
Aquí está.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Ok. Venga, Lambert. Vamos a aprovechar esta invisibilidad que nos proporciona Jen. Ok, vamos a empezar por aquí. Ahí están. Dice, usa bombas de Merita a la señal de Yarden para cerrar todos los portales de la cacería de los bosques que ordena en Caer en Mordor. Los portales de Dimerita. Ok, esto. Vamos por las bombas de Dimerita. Sumum, señuelo de dragón, Beijing de demonio, colmena, estrella danzante, viento del norte. Bomba de Dimerita superior, ok.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility shit. We should keep our distance from those creatures.
I hate portals.
Come with me.
How do you like that silver?
How you like that silver? Muy fuerte, Geralt. Un tanque. Come with me. Muy fuerte, Geralt llega en este punto del juego. Muy fuerte. Impresionante. Vamos a la siguiente. Uy, nos detectaron. Muy fuerte. Llegó Geralt. Hay que destruir esta. Aquí estás. Oh. Bueno.
Keep coming.
One less to worry about.
Ahorita se nos va a venir la noche. Estamos tratando de recolectar algunas.
Problem solved.
Entramos en combate. Venga.
Geralt, come
Venga,
here.
Lambert.
Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
You were meant to wait inside!
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her. Watch out!
Ok. Venga. Oh. Venga la música épica.
Hold on to it!
Get back to the keep!
No! Geralt gave the signal!
Oh.
Damn it!
Geralt!
Head back.
Jennifer Spell is waiting! Blizzard's almost at the fortress!
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us! Wonder if they took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Large detachment approaching from the woods.
We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Ok. Venga. Oh, no me dejaron.
Cut off the courtyard! Shut the gate!
Come with me. Vengan a mí, agentes del mal.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
Cuidado con las bombas, Lambert. Venga, qué juego tan épico.
Close the damn gate!
Vengan acá, perros. Cierra la puerta principal.
What now?
What now, you piece of filth?
La da da.
Manage without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! Heads up!
Ok, ok. Vengan de mí. Oh, me estoy incendiando. Ven acá, perro. Oh, aquí está. Aquí está. Va a explotar. Ahí está. Oh, no mames.